What is up, gamers? How's it going? Is my desktop audio not? There we go. Today, I am here to tell you about Axe Phials. If you don't play X and you're like, what the hell? Axes have files? Yes, they do, but it's not like Charge Blade files. You don't need to charge. Well, technically you do, but you don't need to like refill them. Yada yada. It is simply the bar up by the health bar. That's the file. But file, there's a lot of types. There's the elemental files, which are they do the element that is on the base weapon. There are dragon files. I think that technically counts as an element file, but this is listed as a separate thing, so we're gonna say it's a dragon file rather than an element file. There's also power files, and there's also files for your status effects like paralysis, poison, sleep, as well as exhaust files. Exhaust just makes the monster more tired as you keep hitting it, as exhaust does. It also does blunt damage, so you can stun the monster with an exhaust file. It was a neat little thing I did back in World with the Jagger Switch X. It was fun. I could stun monsters like twice in a hunt. It was awesome. But, so those are all the file types. Now, what's different from what I've experienced at the very least, I don't know if this was the same in World, the files all have different charge up rates. Let me show you what I mean by that. So, this Switch X, the Dragon File Switch X, charges up pretty fast. If you take a look at the Switch X meter, it fills up quite quickly. Just one full combo fills it up, and then it starts doing the file attacks with the files exploding shortly after hitting. All normal. It took about 6 hits in order to charge up the file, the sword form. But then you go over to a power file, and it won't charge as fast. Why is that? Probably because of the separate powers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit, that one was 16. So yeah, power files take a while to charge. Also, this Switch X looks so cool, guys. I love it. So yeah, that's what I mean. Why is there a difference? I'm assuming the power levels of the files are different. That's my assumption. But I'm not entirely sure why. All I know is that they take a different amount of hits to fully charge the sword form. Power file takes a while. Also, the Heaven's Word Flurry combo is the combo you use to charge up the file, which is what I was doing, and it still took that many hits. Next, paralysis. I don't know if the statuses are different, so I will be testing both of them. I'm assuming they're the same. I don't know why they'd be different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So when I did it before, it took 12 hits, but this time it took 14 because I didn't do the same combo as I did. So 12 to 14 if you're constantly hitting the monster for the status weapons for paralysis. That is not factoring in whenever the monster's moving and you can't hit consistently. Let's take a look at the poison file that I have to see if it's any different. Where did it go? I know I had one. There it is. Oh my god, I haven't upgraded this weapon at all. Dang, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this weapon built different? Maybe. It might treat poison as an element rather than a status. Let's try out the paralysis one again with that combo we did. We gotta make sure we're getting the right numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. It's definitely a different type of phial. So poison counts as an element phial for charging up the sword form, because it's about the same rate as an element phial. Now let's go with a straight element phial, just to confirm, because we did dragon, we didn't do a plain old element phial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like 7 to 9 hits for an element phial. This is all without focus, by the way. All without focus. Because focus isn't on the set. It would be faster with focus, but this is just all the base values. Did we do exhaust? I don't think we did. Let's try to exhaust. Let's see how long that takes to charge up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So probably 8 to 10 hits about for an exhaust phial. Element phials charge up the fastest. Power phials charge up the slowest. The statuses like sleep, paralysis, exhaust take middle, and stuff like poison takes middle but more closer to element. But yeah, that's new to my knowledge. Wasn't that way in World. Also, you should know, let me show you. We'll just grab that one again. If you do the heavy slam, it will increase the rate at which you gain sword form stacks. At the rate at which you fill up the sword forms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I actually counted that right, but that was quicker than the first time I did it. So if you're trying to charge up your sword form fast and you're using a power phial or something, make sure you wild swing first so you can charge it up faster. It doesn't matter if you don't hit the monster with it. The wild swing will still give you the increased charge effect. Don't worry, I've tested that. I've whiffed a lot of times. You're safe just swinging at the air. In fact, the phial is about to go out. I'll show you. Go on, do the wild swing. Swing, swing, and slam. You see the arrows pop up indicating that your phial is going to charge quicker. And as a demonstration, let's charge it up again. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So that was 11 swings, I think, if I counted correctly, which is a lot faster than the 15 or 16 I had initially. So yeah, that's all the charge rates for the phials. If you enjoyed, if this video was helpful for you, go ahead and like it. Subscribe for more Switch X content, and maybe Insect Glaive if I can get the hang of it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Here are the values for the charge rate for when Wild Swing is active. I did also test with focus on my set. However, there was not enough of a noticeable difference to actually put it in the video. With focus, you can expect like 1 or 2 less hits on the charge rate. But that's it. Peace.